Man, today we will talk about the market, about the everything, and just have a little bit fun on the market, guys. So, what I want to check? I want to check the translation is work or no. Um, Sound is good or no. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, should be good. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, who is here? Glad to see all of you guys. It's working or not? Why it doesn't work from my side? Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, who is here? Glad to see all of you guys. Yeah, all is good. All is good, all is working. That's already half of success. Like that, like that. So, what we will do? What we will do? Yes, for sure there is a going short. Yeah. Here you can see everything is clearly. You can see everything is clearly. I can even make it a bit wider. A bit wider, yeah. So guys, what we have here? What we have here? We have here a gold. So, by the way, I have today some. Oh shit. Now I guess that it will be dropped down like that. It will be dropped down like that. And we will try to catch the short, and we will try to catch the long also after the short. Today we do real-time trading, but if the market will give any possibilities to do this, by the way, yeah, because you know that it doesn't have reason to trade just for trade need for something else, for get a profit. That's why we will only do trade only when market will give the opportunity to do this. So this is the targets, first target, second target, and then this imbalance. Yeah, there is one more target, by the way. Yeah, from that target we can look on some reverse to change the side where market will go. Here is we see some consolidation. Yeah, there is some level which the price cannot break already a long time. This let it will be red level. Yeah, but when that it will be breaked finally, yeah, this will be a nice short. So unfortunately we start our stream after already this pin, and we didn't enter on this pin. That would be a great trade with a nice stop loss and nice risk reward. But it's okay, you know, guys, it's okay, because you know now is hold is quite really with a good volatility, and see how it's going now. Yeah, definitely it can go upper, because upper here is also one more imbalance. Yeah, one more imbalance. And by the way, we have like plan A is going higher and plan B is going lower here. So but let's see what it will show us now, and how it will break this level from the 1 2 3 4 5 fifth time. From the fifth time, will it break this level, by the way, or no? I don't know. Yeah, we will see. Till we are waiting for that, I'll tell you some stories, guys, about the stories news updates about what happening basically in the world, what happened in the world, and what we can do with this, all this shit. Yeah, the interesting, by the way, now we are still in imbalance, so this is a working imbalance. So that's why we have to see what will happen in here, because it can even go higher from here. Yeah, it can even go higher from here. Yeah, it's quite rare when the imbalance not close, but it could happen. It could happen. We should to know about that also. Yeah, for now, do not bother us too much. Okay, let's leave it like that. Okay, so just here we will watch what happening, if it will be now with 15 minutes, or at least, yeah, 5 minutes. It's no, somewhere at that level. Yeah, if 5-minute candle will be fixed here under this line, we can jump in short. we can try, by the way. Anyway, here by the all analysis, it will go higher definitely, but first it's have a goal here, a target, because there's liquidity, there's lots of liquidity to make this pump they put inside. So guys, I remind you that you can write your comments, ideas, or whatever you want to talk about. We will talk. Also, I will now prepare my I will prepare my notes about the stream, or what we will talk with you today. So the first of all, till we are waiting here some movements on the gold. By the way, I'll check 5 minutes. Maybe it give us something. Yeah, it definitely now bothering me. I'd like to do like this, and watch only this. What is that? That will already grab liquidity here. Yeah, I will do some drawing, guys. For now, you can write me your comments, ideas. Hi for everybody who join us only now, and just for fun. Here, they grab all the liquidity. All is nice, but they also grab everything from there. Yeah, for the first target here we have this line. Let's make it blue also and make it seen. Yeah, and when it will go here, after that we can understand what will happen. Maybe it will now give us some pullback and we can jump in a short also. If we will see here any break of structure or something like that, there's nothing for that. There's no swings almost. On 5 minutes maybe we will find here the swing point, then we break it here, and then we didn't get confirmed for that. So basically we need to break this point and this point now for get some confirmation that this is the short. Yeah, but that would be a great short here. So in that case, till we are waiting, I'll tell you some things about the market. So for the first who don't know, let's open the watch what's happening on silver, on XAG. Now we'll open the silver and we'll see what happening here. Oh, daily. I'll give you here some setups. You remember highs, exactly setup. See what you can take exactly from my stream now and start trade and make profit on the market. That's only what you need, the right setup. Yeah, so it's going in a downtrend now, yeah, because it was a parabolic movement up, and now we can see that here is a imbalance. And by the way, this is the weekly imbalance. See, so yeah, it's quite strong, and exactly in that zone, daily or weekly, where I found it. Yeah, but approximately this is the optimal point of entry for the short. Yeah, and I guess from here we will see some reserve movement, and it will go for the short, something like that. Yeah, after that I will wait more down the silver. I'm waiting then for the price $59 per silver, and even less. Yeah, because for now it looks like, oh, correction is huge, oh, it's already corrected, it gave already a huge correction or something like that. But if you will open monthly, you will see that this is the only one candle, and now it's going high. After that it will definitely go lower. We almost closed this imbalance, but still on the month time frame we still have imbalance here. Yeah, that means there's liquidity. We still have a huge amount of liquidity here. Yeah, for that need time, but it will go there for sure. Yeah, we still have volumes which were loaded here for launched all this movement. Yeah, so that's why this is the really strong magnet for the price, and that's why I'm waiting. We can even take a magnet. Where's magnet? Where's magnet? Oh, yeah. Oh. Like this. I love sometimes to do like this. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and that's why price will go here, slightly here. Yeah. Even with the old situation on Middle East, even with everything, price will go there. Yeah. But if we will watch locally, I told you on the last my YouTube video that here locally you can do long trade. Yeah, you can do some long trades till it go here, and after that only reserve and short. So that what is in silver. What is happening on the gold here? You know, guys, we watch it now in the terminal and other pages, but definitely we come for the first POI, yeah, and now we start do some pullback. We have a strong imbalance lower. It's a daily, yeah, it's a daily. Okay, for sure, yeah. Yeah, here I have drawn how what I do, what I think about the gold. Yeah, it will something like that. It will go something like that. Yeah, if we'll open weekly, it will go something like that. So that's all what you need to know, guys. This is all what you need to know. Please take this setup, make a screenshot, remind, I don't know, write in your notes or something else, but just take it and use it to make money on the market, because from that level, 100% level 3892, you will see the reaction in long for gold. So please just take it even like that, and make a profit on the market, guys. It's very easy. Okay, that trade will take some time, but this is definitely good trade. Yeah, and you can close it earlier. You can close it earlier if you want, partly, yeah, for 30%, for 25%, like 4 parts or 3 parts, doesn't matter, as you wish. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's now it start going corrected. That will be corrected now lower. From here, from this clean, we going higher. I will remove this stuff to not bother me now. So for sure now locally we will only look for short, because it will go something like that, something like this. Here will happen, by the way. Oh, guys, short. I told you guys, it will now go down. I told you. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, let's take a small
Order
maybe
filled.
market sell. You know, here is always hard to find a good point for the stop loss when you enter like that. I don't like this, but I want to give you some action now. That's why I'm now entering like that. Yeah, and we will wait now for finally drop this level. But okay, anyway, we need somewhere to put our stop losses, because if we will see here a huge reaction. Yeah, we see that level is they very strong checking and covering this level, because still price go here, it's immediately give reaction and going up, so it means that level is very strong. This level is very strong, and see how reacted here. If we will see 1 minute, they just bought it like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. For us, it doesn't matter. We will just wait a little bit, and it will go down. I'm sure that it will go down. Yeah, it's totally not a good point, but I just make a bit for the break of this structure. But you see the reaction is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th time. Usually from 4th or 5th time, it's going lower and breaking this structure and breaking the levels. But we'll see. Until we are watching what's happening here, we'll talk with you about the situation. So if we're talking about the gold, I showed you the setup. I showed you the setup for the silver. If we're talking about the Bitcoin, guys, what you should to know about the Bitcoin, that here you have to enter only on I'll show you Bitcoin again. Let's open daily. Yeah, we are waiting for the short squeeze, I remind you. Yeah, from these levels. Okay, about the Bitcoin, just easy, guys. I don't want to take too much your times or to tell you many things. All you need to know, by the way, today we grab a good local short on the Bitcoin in our channel. You can see this by the link under this video. But you have 2 zones. We have sell zone and we have buy zone, long zone. Okay, if price go here, just buy. If price go here, just sell. That's it. We did it like that here. We did it like that here. I show it on the streams. We sell from here to here. In this range, we grab and we took more than 3 or 4 nice trades. And this is such amazing. So, and the same shit we will do again. Because I guess around 2 weeks we will see the range more here on a Bitcoin. We will see this range 2 weeks more. Yeah, that will be something like that, and then short squeeze and then drop down. Yeah, something like that will happen. So guys, what I want to tell you else about all the situation is that don't buy the Bitcoin, please, or don't buy any asset when this part of range. Always buy from sell side or buy side. Always. I mean from this side or this side. That's all what you need to know about the range. If you see this price is going by range, always here sell, here buy, and you always will be profitable, guys. Please. But for that you should have discipline. This is also very important. So I will see, do you text me something or no? No, I can see your messages now, but it's fine. Everything is working, by the way. Everything is working. I will just check is everything is working, and we will continue with you guys. So price going higher, higher. Okay. Very strange. Usually it's not working like that. Yeah, all is fine. So guys, oh shit, how they again? What the hell? What the hell is happening here? What the hell, guys? Yeah, but sometimes it's happening because it already looks like a range, you know, here or something like that. Don't like it so much, and that we have some drawdown now here by 300 backs, but it's okay. It's okay. Need just have a patient and a little bit of wait. Yeah. So let's talk about the Ethereum, guys. Let's talk about the Ethereum also a little bit, because about the main assets, you know, on the market now, because this Ethereum looks almost the same like a Bitcoin, but only one thing different, that it has a better structure. It has a better structure. I also gave you this point to buy. You see from here how you could make good profit, but here we can see that it has the lows, they are high, lower high, lower high, lower high. This is good for us because it means that the structure looks like this. The channel looks up. It means that it will go higher, definitely. Yeah, but for the first, it can grab more liquidity from the sell side, from the here, for sure it will. Yeah, because usually when price going like that, it's then doing like this. Yeah, but after that, I guess it will grab liquidity here and going up. Why it will go up? Because many investors now buying the Ethereum in a really huge amounts, and they buying and do it more and more. And you can ask me why they do this, why they buy so much Ethereum now. For example, Eric Workes, he's bought for $250 million Ethereum on the last week. Why he did it? He did it because he understands the potential of this asset, yeah, and he understands how much money he can do on that asset. So, and by the way, we need to watch what happened on DXY. What happened on DXY also important, because he, by the way, was a Bitcoin maximalist. Yeah, he's one of the first who talks that Bitcoin and only Bitcoin, this is the most important asset. So, and now he believes in Ethereum, because Ethereum, this is the new base. Ethereum, this is on what we will build all the new projects. This is how everything will work. Everything will work on Ethereum. Government will work with Ethereum. Banks will work with Ethereum. Everything will work with Ethereum, guys. There's every month, even now on this shit market, they do new record of transaction amount. They beat every month this record, guys, almost every month. So it's showing us only that Ethereum is very strong. Ethereum is very strong, guys, and
order filled.
and I believe that yeah, the Ethereum will show us who is the real hangsta on the market. And now the price on Ethereum is very cheap. It's just very cheap, guys. Now price on Ethereum. I believe in that. And I'm thinking that that will be something like that. So, but what I want to tell you guys about all this things else, that anyway, now we should wait the April, because in April we will see what really happening here. Because now only the 1, 2, 3, the first week of all the conflict in the Middle East, and we can see now that's only the first phase of all crisis situation in the world. Basically, it's 4 phases. I'll tell you now this important stories and interesting message. That we have 4 phases of crisis situations. First phase, usually it's 6 weeks, when something happened, like now we can see this on the Middle East, when some conflict escalated, is starting, and we see this on the first stage of escalation, and in that time, in the first 6 weeks, everybody don't understand what happened. Everybody hoping that they will finish in a few weeks, 2-3 weeks, everything will be fine. Yeah, the price on oil is jumped just like, I will show you, jumped like this. But anyway, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Everybody hoping that everything will be fine. I'll, by the way, show you what happening with will happening with oil here, and it's already start happening. Exactly, you can see I did it from here. Now you already see this correction, and when we see something like this on oil, for sure, everything will price on everything will go higher. I mean, what inflation will come in a room. What it mean? It means that after 6 weeks, people will understand that all the grocery, all the things like items, petrol, even the prices for everything will go higher, almost 2 times and even more, depend of the region. And people will understand that crisis is here. Yeah, the situation is not good. The GDP of US is going slightly down 0.7% in the last updated, and it's crazy. Yeah, so prices will go higher, people don't have money to pay, people will start just make belts tighter and think, oh, don't spend money, let's do very economic everything, eco mode on everything, and economic will just go slower and slower, and we will see the crisis. And I guess we will see this in April, exactly when the Bitcoin will 75 days in the range. In the same time we will see the crisis. In the same time, after that we will see how the situation start happening, and exactly after that we will see how the Trump will start do some actions to save it. But it's too early to save the situation, because in May, Jerome Powell will be last month on his position, and Trump will wait. What he do, we'll just watch and wait. And Powell will be shocked. Maybe they will do some monetary stimulus lightly, yeah, to support the people, but I don't think so too much, to be honest. And I think that they will just look at all this shit, how it happening, and tell that we are good, we will try to support everybody, we will try to help everybody, we will try to save all the situation. But in the real world, we will see the crisis in the second phase. This is the panic phase. This is the panic phase when everybody understands that's what really happening on the market. And everybody really understands that, yeah, the conflict is here, the crisis is here, that everything is not good, and that need to do something. Yeah. After that situation, investors are start panic sale for everything. We will see all this huge correction on all the market. We will see how the S&P 500 will drop down. By the way, let's see what happening there also. Oh, we're just going by my plan to second target. Guys, I'll show you on the last stream that I have plan on S&P 500, and we're going exactly by this plan now. Please look at this. You can see it's going exactly by my plan. I did for you these drawings when price was here. Now price is here. What else you need, guys? What else you need? I will even send it after the stream to my channel redactor to post it. So S&P 500 started the correction, but it's only the beginning of correction, guys. After all of these things, it will go much lower. Yeah, I'll show you where it will go. I'll show you. It will go to these zones. Firstly to that zone, 6,200. After pullback, 5,800, 5,600, and lower. So guys, what you should understand that it's not a jokes already. Yeah, the crisis in the room, the really hard situation in the room, and that everything, all of this shit will happen soon. We should be ready for that. Yeah, we should be ready for that. How you should to be ready? Just try to save money. Just try to collect as much as possible liquidity to just have something in the future. Because first phase, this is a phase when the corporate companies start fire employees, and they will start put in a place where one employee like fire 10 employees and put one AI agent. Maybe this is the best time for integrated AI in our world, I don't know, but I guess we will see something like that. And yeah, because all the company will be unprofitable, and I mean, all doesn't matter what you do. When the crisis in the world, all companies are profitable, almost all. Yeah, only the very small amount of companies is profitable. And yeah, people will fire, and people without work will be lots of people without work. So that's why, guys, better when you can work with the market like I do now, and just sit in any place in the world and just with a chart. That all what you need to make $500,000 in a day, and just chill. That could do everybody, but just for that need to spend some time to learn some things and to have a nice mentor for that. Yeah, and you can do this. By the way, who is interested more really in trading and how to do it well, my Telegram channel is under that video. Please follow, and there you will find everything what you need. So guys, but we're talking about the economic but the situation. The third phase, this is the panic phase. This is not just panic phase. This is like peak of crisis. But this is the like artificial crisis, because Trump has to do this, because he need to be here. That's why now he has to do crisis, then to save it and to be here after that, to be hero, guys. So June, July, crisis, corporate companies, fire employees, everybody's shocked, and this is the best time to buy assets. All assets which you buy in that time, I mean general good assets, will give you really high profit, super profit, multi profit in a 6 months, 1 year, something like that. Yeah, because in a crisis, this is time to buy. This is time to possibilities to buy everything very cheap. This is a huge discount. So, in the first stages, this is the end of the summer, exactly before the November elections of the Trump, and that time when he will be here. He will be hero because he will save everybody. Yeah, he will save the world, because he will put a new chairman on a position of Federal Reserve. He will stimulate the economy. He will do monetary stimulus. He will print the money, and he will be a hero who save all the world, and everybody will choose him as a president. It's approximately timings, but you can understand how it will work. And what will happen after that? You can ask me, Heis. Yeah, what will happen after that? After that, Trump again will do all the stuff what he wants, because now he's hustling very, very hard. And how he will do this? quite easy, guys, quite easy. Because even now, guys, even now in Friday, you can see that in one day Trump telling, no, we stop war with Iran, everything is fine, we are almost signed the agreement, all is good. Next day Iran told we didn't know everything about that, it's just bullshit, what happening? And the market's going like that. Guys, about what we are talking. Yeah, but I told you that scenarios will work. Yeah, so let's fast do like a summary of everything what I told. That now we have a crisis in front of us. This crisis will happen in want with this or no. In the next month will be 6 weeks from start the escalation on the Middle East. Everybody will understand that price is 2 times higher on everything, grocery, petrol, everything. This is the start of the second phase, panic phase. Investors will start to sell, funds will start to sell, everybody will sell his assets and try to save something. We will see the huge correction, the brutal correction, blood on the market. After that, the third phase, the corporate companies also feel the crisis because of all the economic go slower and slower, and after that they will fire employees, they will put AI agents on the place where now employees do them job. And after that, by the way, the third phase, this is the best phase to buy assets. Yeah, this is the peak of crisis, this is the best time to buy assets because it will give you the super profit after the crisis. And because of this crisis is artificial crisis of did by hands of Trump, it will be finished quite fast, I guess. So we buy some assets. What I will buy I will show you in my channel, you can see this in my Telegram. And first phase of this situation of the crisis, this is when Trump in the end of the summer will save everybody with his new chairman on the position of Federal Reserve, and he will save everybody and say, Hali Wali, I'm your hero, I saved the world. And when press will ask him, but why it happening? Why the start crisis in the world? He will say, because of Iran. Because of Iran, they closed their Hormuz, and because of them. But why in the US the economy is so slow? This is because of Jerome Powell and Biden. It's not because of me. And he's covered from all the sides. That's what you should to know, guys. Hello, guys. Yeah. So the situation will happen like that with the Trump, and you should to understand it that yeah, it will be like this. That the main point, you should be ready for that, and you should to try to save as much as you can, more liquidity and money till this time, because the next few months in 2026 could be really hard. Yeah, there will be some turbulence. We should to handle our seat strong, guys. Something like that. This is my opinion. We'll see what will happen in the real. We don't know, but I think that exactly like that it will happen. So guys, we enter not good point of trade. We are waiting when the price finally will go down to the all the levels where it has to go, because it grabbed everything from top, from down also, but now it's not there. That the main things what I want to tell you guys, and which you should to know in my opinion for today. If you have your questions, please write me in the messages and let's talk about in the comments. If no questions, I will finalize the stream, and glad to did it for you today, guys. So guys, I'm waiting 1 minute. If there is no question, we will finalize it. bro, all what I can do, I can teach you some things about the trading. You can find it in my Telegram channel, bro. I'm not sending money to anybody, guys. Please stop me asking for that. Nobody will give you money just for fun. Don't believe in that, guys. You should do something if you want to be somebody, you know. If you want to have something, you should do something. Okay, guys, thank you for your attention.